My mom opened the curtain. "Good morning, murderer. Rise and shine." Every morning since my brother died, my mom greeted me the same way. She was convinced that I was the one to kill him. I had no memory of ever hurting him, but I believed her anyway because she was my mother. Every week she made me write apology letters to him and read them at his grave while she cried behind me. I felt so guilty that I always wished I'd died instead of him. "Even your father couldn't stand what you did," she'd say. And it wasn't until I turned 13 that I started to question whether I'd actually killed him, because I was talking to my therapist about it when she said, "If you have no memory of ever hurting him, I think there's something wrong with the story." It was the first time an adult thought I was innocent, and I wanted more than anything to prove her right. So that evening when I got home and saw the house was empty, I searched it looking for evidence, and in the back of my mom's filing cabinet, inside a sealed envelope, I pulled out my dead brother's autopsy report. My hands were shaking as I opened it up. After 4 years of wondering what really happened to my brother, I was finally finding out the truth. Cause of death: mother accidentally gave the child a peanut butter sandwich not knowing he was allergic, and it gave him a severe allergic reaction that killed him. His brother was at school when it happened. My head was spinning. I wasn't a murderer. My mom was. I couldn't believe it. I felt so betrayed that I felt numb on the inside. And for the first time since my brother died, I called my dad, even though my mom said he hated me. When he picked up the phone, he immediately started crying. "Son, I missed you. Thank you for calling me." Tears streamed down my face because my mom convinced me that he hated me, and now I knew that was a lie. "I've always loved you, but your mom got a restraining order against me, and I could never contact you either, or I'd be arrested." I realized that this entire time, I was never the monster. It was always my mom. I whispered while my heart broke, "Dad, please come over." He was at the house before my mom got home. When she got home from work, he was standing in the living room. "We know what really happened," he said. Her face twisted. "No, his brother killed him." I stepped forward and took the report out of his hands. "You always said the person who did it has to say it out loud, so say it." She looked at the report, and for the first time ever, she was forced to confront the guilt of murdering her own son. She started laughing, then screaming, then crying. "I can't be the one who killed him. Please just say you killed him." She was losing her mind, and I just shook my head. I wasn't affected by her BS anymore. "No, you say it." She slid to the floor screaming, and my dad called 911. The paramedics sedated her and took her away. My dad wrapped both arms around me and said the words I'd been waiting to hear since I was 9. "It was never your fault."